Different people will like different things about the 2026 Jeep Renegade. A new version of the Renegade is likely to come out in late 2026 or early 2027. The first generation is still being made and sold in South America and some European markets. This means that for the 2026 model year, you might see a refreshed current generation model in some places and maybe the first official looks at the fully redesigned next generation in others. The following is a list of what to expect. 1. Generation Now facilified for 2026, mostly in South America but maybe also in some European markets. Renegade is still a big seller in places like Brazil. For the 2026 model year, there will be a big mid-cycle update that was just announced in May or June 2025. Updates to the design. The front and back bumpers, grille and headlight and taillight graphics will all get minor changes to how they look. It's important to keep the classic, tough Jeep look while giving it a more modern look. Also, new wheel styles will be made available. Updates to the inside. On the inside, there will be only minor changes. The most noticeable will be the new padding and trim on the seats. While making some small improvements, the focus will be on keeping its useful and long-lasting charm. A new feature for the South American market is an electronic parking brake with auto hold. This will free up room on the console. Key addition to the powertrain, Type MHEV 48V, mild hybrid. This is the biggest change to the machine. There will be a 48-volt mild hybrid system, which will probably work with the current 1.3-liter turbocharged T270 Flex engine in Brazil, or similar gasoline engines in other places. The goal of this MHEV system is to save fuel, cut down on pollution, and give the car a small electric boost when it needs it. It'll probably come with an EDCT dual-clutch gearbox, which could be a 7-speed unit. It has a system that lets it run on electricity for a short time at low speeds and while coasting. Existing powertrains being determined by the market in some places, the 2.0-liter multi-jet 2-turbo diesel, often with 4x4, and maybe even other fuel engines will still be available along with the new MHEV. Safety and technology. The standard safety features should be strong, and the entertainment system might get a few small improvements, like an 8.4-inch screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. 2. Renegade of the next generation, coming out late 2026 or early 2027. This is the newer news. Jeep has confirmed that they are working on a totally redesigned new generation Renegade. It should be released between the end of 2026 and the beginning of 2027. The new model will be sold all over the world. Platform. It will move to the new STLA small platform from Stellantis. This platform is made to be modular so it can handle a variety of powertrains such as completely electric BEV. It has been revealed that the Renegade will be 100% electric. This will be a key feature, especially in places with stricter emissions rules like Europe. It will probably cost less than the standard Jeep EVs. The HEV/PHEV hybrid. There will almost certainly be full hybrid and/or plug-in hybrid choices. These could use the 1.2-liter MHEV mild hybrid engine from other Stellantis models, like the Fiat 600 and the Jeep Avenger, or more advanced systems. Combustion engine, ICE. In some areas where electric vehicles aren't widely used yet, traditional gasoline engines, likely turbocharged small displacement, may still be available. Size. The new Renegade is likely to be a little bigger. By doing this, the company hopes to make it stand out more from the smaller Jeep Avenger, which has become the entry-level model in some European countries, and bring it closer to the Compass. Design. Jeep's famous design language will be reinterpreted in a new way. Modern style cues, possibly influenced by the Avenger and the new Compass, will be mixed with traditional rugged elements like the 7-slot grille and round headlights. Interior and technology. The inside will be completely updated with bigger digital screens, more advanced entertainment systems, like Stellantis Uconnect system, and a full set of advanced driver aid systems ADAS. Ability to go off-road. The new Renegade will keep Jeep's promise of off-road capability, even though it will be bigger and use electric power. Trailhawk models will likely have better hardware, like lifted suspension, skid plates, and more modern 4x4 systems. Pricing. Jeep wants the new Renegade to be competitive, and some sources say that the electric version will start at less than $25,000 in some markets. What's available? Current generation. Stellantis, Jeep's legal distributor, does not sell the Renegade as a mass-market car. Any current Renegades were brought in through the gray market. Renegade 2026/next generation. It's not likely that either the updated current generation or the brand new generation of the Renegade will be publicly released in 2026. Right now, bigger, more expensive SUVs like the Wrangler, Compass, and Grand Cherokee are what Jeep is selling. There are a lot of big Japanese, HRV, Yaris Cross, Rayais, Korean, Creta, Sonet, and Chinese, Chery, Haval, players in the compact SUV market, and many of them are assembled in Japan. If the Renegade was brought in from another country, its price would become too high to compete. A 2026 Jeep Renegade would have to be brought in through the black market, which would mean a very high price, likely well over IDR 700 million, possibly over IDR 1 billion for better trims or electric versions, and not much help after the sale. To sum up, the 2026 Jeep Renegade will be an improvement over the current model, with hybrid technology in some areas. It will also pave the way for a whole new wave of cars that are more electric to come out soon after. However, its formal presence in is still very unlikely.